Hey everybody, it's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys today? I'm so happy to be with you, and I'm very, very excited that I am going to get to spend some time with you. Oh boy, let me think. We have our paper pumpkin. It finally showed up here. I think because the 11th was on a Saturday, it delayed things a little bit, and so I got mine today, and I actually had a stamping class today, so I was not able to get to record this video until just now. So I hope that those of you who like to watch will tune in, and I hope that you guys will find me. Trying to straighten up my little mat here. Okay, so this is the May 2024 The Best There Is kit, and I'm going to do an unboxing and assembly video. So it looks like we have a Misty Moonlight Stampin' Spot. Let me go grab my larger Misty Moonlight because I will stamp with you today, and I want to make sure I have the full-size pad. Let me grab that. Okay. And then look at this stamp set, super cool. Look at those trees. It says Happy Father's Day to you. This one says you're the best there is. And this one says with love and admiration to the most amazing person. Pretty awesome. Ooh, I love this. This is a cool stamp set. All right, let's see what's in here. Ooh, wood grain. I love that. That's really pretty. This is going to make some great masculine cards. Let's see what we got. Move this out of the way. And let's get my paper snips and let's open this puppy. Make sure I don't cut that because that would not be good. Kind of gotten a little... Yeah, and my postman just threw it, and it was raining today, just threw it in my flower bed to the side in the rain, and I have a huge mailbox that he could have put it in. Okay, so let's see. Thank God it didn't get ruined. So we have some pretty large glue dots. They're not normally this huge, so that's pretty wild. And then it looks like we have some dimensionals as always. All right, wood grain envelopes. They're all the same, looks like. They're white insides. Let's see what else we have. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. I love masculine cards. I love to make masculine cards. Ooh. This is cool. Look how pretty that is. It looks like this is one of the card bases. This brown kind of mottled pattern. And then we have some labels, 2 sheets of those. And it looks like there's 3 of these. Ooh, this is a pretty base. Love this. Gorgeous. I love how this is inset like that. 3 of those. Ooh, look. Love this. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. So this looks just like our Country Woods paper, but different. I love that. And then it looks like we have 3 of this really cool, it looks so realistic. Does it not look like wood that is like cracking the paint? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And then that's our 3 card bases right there. And then it looks like we have, this is kind of cool. I'm excited. 3 sheets of this. All right, let's see what we have to do. Let me grab my instruction sheet from here. This is a pretty cool. Yeah, love that. Oh, and this is our little backing for the artwork for the stamp set. Look at these cards. They're fantastic. So it looks like we're going to use these on this, 2 of them on this one and 1 on this one. This is awesome. Okay, I'm excited. Let's do this thing. All right, I'm gonna separate my pieces. So it looks like these go with this, these go with this, and then this dark wood grain just gets some labels. I'm only gonna make one of each, so let's start separating. I only make one of each just in case. I mean, I don't always do alternates, but just in case I may want to do an alternate, then I have extra stuff. All right, so that's for that one. Let's put these away. And then this one, I love this wood that it's like on the angle like that. That's really cool. So let's put one card in one of these. And then it looks like that one has one of these. All right. And it has this label right here. All right, let's put that there. This label is for this one with the blue. Let's move this, put the spot away. So here's that one. Let's get the glue. All right. So that's the 3 sizes. I have one of each. And then it looks like this wood one here has this pool party color, which is gorgeous. This is a really pretty kit. This wild wheat color, which I'm telling you what, wild wheat has grown on me tremendously. And it looks like this blue one goes on this card here. I guess to tie in the background. You have to be careful with these lasers because literally you can tear them. You have to, especially when they're super intricate like this. I try and be real careful. All right, it looks like this little piece is goes on, looks like this card. All right, 3 more pieces here. Okay, got it. All right, so this one I can discard. This is kind of cool though. All right, and so we don't need the rest of these or that other label. All right, let's do the directions and see how quick these come together. So I've already sorted them. So it looks like card number 1 is the blue one. So we'll start with that one. Oh, actually, yeah, number 1. It has us stamping some trees on the envelope. All right, let's move these out of the way. Let's grab one of the envelopes since they're using those for this card. All right. So what I like to do when I'm making the paper pumpkin exactly how they say is I like to sort them, and there's a sorting piece right here. So it says number 1, you need the envelope, this piece right here, the brown, the blue, and then it shows you what stamp you're going to use. You're the best there is, so I'm going to grab that, and I got to get a wood block. When you get your paper pumpkin for the first time, you're going to get this block right here. It comes in your first kit. And all of our kits collections, they come with tons of these little blocks. But I'm going to use my D block that I have purchased because I love how it fits in my fingers. And if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you don't have a Stampin' Up! D block, I would recommend it. So I'm just going to put this on an angle, pick up my stamp. I'm actually going to give it a little burnish on this surface here, which is my mat, and try and get the sizing off of the back. Or sometimes I'll rub my finger like this across to get it nice. All right, so once I've sorted all the pieces, it looks like also that stamp there, which is this little one right here. So I'm going to put it on this side of my block, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to, whoops, actually I have to get it to stick to the block first before I can rub it. There we go. And we're going to rub both sides. All right, make sure it's on there good. I think I loosened it at first. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, we're good now. And so let's see what we have to do for number 1. So number 1 says we're gonna stamp on the envelope. It says, you are the best. I'm trying to get the right side. I think it's this side. And if there's little like pieces left from where you popped it out, I like to kind of trim them off to give it a more finished if there's any noticeable ones. All right, so it looks like it says to stamp on these leaf pieces this little stamp right here. So I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper. And where are my leaf pieces? Me and the mess that I have. Okay, so we're going to grab our Misty Moonlight. I like to save the mini ones for when I go on trips, so I tend to, oh, this is cool. Gives like a little bit of texture. This is a cute idea to these leaves. I'll show you guys in a minute after I'm done. Whoops, I think I just stuck my finger. Oh no, I didn't. I got lucky there. Gives a little bit of texture. Let me show it to you now when I've only done one side so you can see the difference. See how cool that is? I love what it looks like. It's worth the extra effort. So I'm just going to add a little bit to this. Is really a cool idea. I wouldn't have thought to do this. So see, sometimes they give you ideas like this that you can use, right? And I gotta clean up my stamp. This is my Simply Chamois, and if you don't have one, I recommend that you get one. All right, let's ink up the best there is. We're gonna get that nice and inked. That's gonna go on this piece right here. Gonna do my best to line it up. Hopefully my head's not in the camera. All right, there is my sentiment, and I'm gonna clean this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tree stamp because I gotta stamp those on my envelope. So where's that? This is what that ready reference is for. It will help you when you're putting your stamps back on your piece. And when you go to put them away, you can read what's on the, oops, you can read what's on the outside by just having that. Let's put this little one back in here. Let's put it right over the top. And then I just kind of, whoops, I moved it a little. I just kind of use this, and then I bring this down and match up my other pieces. And then I pick it up, and we can put that clear back on there. We need the trees though. So this is a little set of 2 trees. Let's get our wood block. Ink that up. Oh, this is so pretty. And just in this corner here, look at me already making a mess. I'm good at that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so let's close the ink pad for now. And let's clean our trees, and then we'll assemble our card. I don't think these cards are going to be too difficult to assemble. So put my envelope back to the side. Scrap paper. Okay, so it looks like it tells me that I need, on the back of this, 3 dimensionals. And I like that it shows you like where to place everything, right? It makes our life easier, no thinking involved, just doing. All right, and then 2 here, so let's flip that over. And these are rather large, so they're easier to pick up than those itty bitty baby ones they usually have. All right, so that's that one. And then it says on the back of this one, this is also lifted. Ooh, I didn't stick it down. I thought I had, there we go. So it looks like there's 6 on here, and I'm gonna put more. I'm gonna use some outside edge pieces because I like to have stuff in the middle. To me, it keeps it from buckling inward. And so I'm gonna use these edge pieces, and I'm just gonna trim, and I'm gonna put 2 right there. And then I'm gonna use these little square ones that come right there, like that. All right, so see, you can use all your pieces. All right, so it looks like the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this over, and then we're going to add this piece, which we're gonna use our Take Your Pick tool. This is another fantastic tool whenever you're putting things together. It helps to pull the backs off of your dimensionals and to take the backs off your mini glue dots. All right, so we're gonna take this piece here, and we are going to attach it. Looks like this, and it sticks up a little bit off of that piece. And then this is what I mean. You can pull these backs off of the dimensionals. And then we're gonna add this even with the top. So some of the leaves get covered. This is so pretty. Well done, Stampin' Up. All right, so that's that. And now we're gonna take our backs off of these. And then this gets attached onto our base, our card base. So let's fold our base. I like to join the corners, grab my bone folder. And then we're going to position this piece. And there we go. You're the best there is. This is a great die card. Love this. This almost looks like it was stamped with bleach. I love this. Okay, so this is card number 1, and where's the envelope? Right here. So I'm gonna tuck that envelope flap. I like to tuck that on the inside like this. And then there is the envelope, nice and stamped. This is so cool. All right, card number 1, done. All right, let's get the stuff for card number 2. It is the one with the wood grain and the tan. So we're gonna need these pieces right here. So it looks like we need this, our card base, so number 1, it says to stamp Happy Father's Day onto this piece right here. And again, it has like some little pieces sticking out from where I pulled it out of the little holder, and I like to just make sure that all of those little edges are nice and smooth. All right, so we're gonna, and then it looks like it says that we're adding some ink right to the edge, and so I'm assuming that that means right to this piece. So I'm just gonna like rub it on the edge if I can. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Just kind of distress it a little bit is what they want us to do. So I'm just kind of rubbing the edge, and it's not going to look the same on all the parts, right? See there, a little bit more. Some are just narrow. It's okay. I think we can kind of distress it any way we want. So just run it around. This is cool. I love that they're having us make it a little bit more rough and red. There we go. Let's grab our stamp. So let's put our trees back. Oh, actually, it says to put the trees on the envelope for that one too. So let's grab another envelope. And let me double check that the last one, does it also? Yes. So let's just stamp 2 right now, and then we can put the trees away. So we're gonna put the tree here. And one more. I hope that you guys like these unboxing videos. If there's something else you would like to see, let me know, because I would be happy to help. All right, so now it says we got to stamp. Oh, I don't even know why I closed that. Because I usually close my ink pads. That's why. When I'm done using them, because I'm afraid I'm going to stick my hand in them and then make a big mess. So I'm like super conscious. Oh boy. Okay, so let's put the trees on here. Oops, I think this one shifted on me. That one doesn't like to stick very good. I'm just going to put them down temporarily there. We might have to pull them back up. Okay, so there's that. So I need this Happy Father's Day to you. Okay, and I'm gonna, again, kind of give it a little love on my mat here. And then we're gonna stamp that on this one here. I'm gonna bring it down here so I can see a little better. Happy Father's Day to you. Like I said, hopefully I didn't get my head in the camera, but you never know because I'm good like that. Happy Father's Day. All right, let's clean. Actually have a little bit of, there we go. I think I had some ink on there from the last one. Let's see. All right, so that's it for stamping. So this one says that we're gonna put on the back of this one, we're gonna put these guys. So it looks like we have 6. And as long as we're not lifting this up with dimensionals, I'm okay with just putting 6. If this was being lifted up, I would kind of have a little problem with that. But I'm good with it since it's getting flat attached. Okay, then this one, it looks like, see how they show you the placement? So this one, it says you're gonna put 1 on this side and 2 dimensionals. And so they know why, so we have to kind of just listen to them and do what they say, right? They design these, they know what we need and where the adhesive needs to go. So I tend to follow what they say. You don't have to though. All right, so that's that one, The circle gets dimensionals. So that's this, so it says 3. All right. Let's see what we have to do next. So it says now to assemble all of these pieces on here. So we'll do that next. So it looks like this one goes first. Oh, I forgot to put the dimensionals on this. I only put the 1, but it has 2 dimensionals. 1 in the middle and 1 on this end here. All right. Now I'm back to normal. Okay, so this one goes first. So I pulled those 3 off, and it has this like right by that little blue. So I kind of follow it as a guide. All right, and then it says this one next, see, which is why one of these is flat, because it's going to rest already on a lifted part. See, I told you there was a method to their madness. And then the other 2 are going to be popped up to match the same thickness. So we're going to lay this one down, and it looks like it covers the small tree, and it goes right to about where this little bottom edge is. So if you follow that as your guide, it kind of helps. All right, and then this one, we're going to attach these 3 pieces to the blue so that it's like one piece. All right, I might need some edge pieces here because I need some more coverage. So I'm going to use these edges. I love to use my edges. I'm just going to cut 2. Whoops. I'm going to put them at the top. But same like I did, because this one's going to lay there. I'm good with that one. And then the other one right here. So let's pull those off and put these in the trash. All right. So this one is going to lay across this piece like this. This is really cool. Okay. Did I do it straight? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, not bad for doing it so far away. Okay, now I'm going to pull these backs off. Oh, that one's already off. These little white things go everywhere. I try and contain them if I can, because if not, they end up all over my craft room floor. They're definitely static clingy. All right, so then let's get these pushed to the side. I'm actually gonna throw them right in the trash. All right, this one gets attached on. I'm actually gonna close it first, and then I will attach it. I love using my bone folder because you get nice, tight creases. So let's add our Happy Father's Day, and it'll give us a nice little border all the way around. Oh, this is cool. This is a great one. So there's card number 2. All right, on to number 3, which is the one with the brown. So it has the 2 pieces, right? The 2 like leafy pieces. And let's flip to that one. Let's fold our card in half first, then I'll flip to it. All right. Let's see, that's number 3 right here. Okay, so this one goes up and down, so make sure I have it on the side that it opens. And then it looks like the only thing we're gonna stamp on this one is the envelope, which I did ahead of time, and the sentiment, with love and admiration to the most amazing person. So let's trim off these little chads, or whatever they're called, these little pieces that are left behind. Okay. And this is so cool. All right, so let's grab our stamp. And it's this sentiment right here. So it looks like we used all the stamps, every single one from this stamp set. We don't always do that, so I think that's kind of cool. All right, so let's ink up our words. I'm gonna bring this down. This is awesome. I love this font. I'm kind of like a word freak. I love different fonts. That's awesome. All right, let's clean. And we are in the home stretch, guys. All right, let's see. So it looks like this one gets 4 of these in the corners. I'm gonna put one in the middle. Okay, and then these in the circle part, they get 2 of these. All right. So let's see what it tells us to do. It says, let me close this ink pad first before I make a mess. So we're gonna attach these one on top of each other. So we gotta pull these little things off of them. Thank God for this take your pick tool, or I'd never get these things off. All right. All right. So these go in the middle of the brown card front. So it looks like the brown, this goldish colored one is second. So we'll put this one kind of this way. Maybe in the very center-ish. And then this one goes this direction, looks like. Awesome. I love this. And then it looks like this gets laid over the top, and then this card is finished. This is an awesome kit. Quick and easy, even with stamping. All right. And there we go. With love and admiration to the most amazing person. So let's look at all three cards. I gotta put the envelopes with these ones. I stamped them, but I didn't put the envelopes with them. This is awesome. This is a really cool masculine set. So there's that one, and here's the first one. So those are the three cards. This is pretty cool. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me put them together. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope that you will enjoy watching this video. Thanks. If you have, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And share my video. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping.